Alright, so what I'm doing, I'm going to be cycling the turbo, make sure there's oil to it, make sure it doesn't start dry. So I'm going to do that, and then we're going to start it up. First start, a little nervous. Alrighty guys, here it is. We are, oh, I'm dirty. We're running. Obviously, I'm going to be showing you guys in the morning, which will be like 2 seconds for you guys. But right now, I'm letting the truck get up to temp. I'm going to be adding more coolant to it. I did an oil change already. Now I'm just letting it idle. I did hear like a little exhaust leak. It was downpipe to the turbo, so I just cranked that sucker down. I don't hear any more going on. So far, so good on oil leaks or any type of leak. I'll check in the morning, of course. But so far so good.
The next day.
What is up guys, welcome to the channel. So, you guys see that little clip at the beginning? Duramax is alive. So far so good, no leaks that I've noticed. We're gonna go ahead and head outside. I'm gonna start this thing up. You guys see the small clip of like the first startup? Alright guys, so first things first. People were asking about these hats, Dirty Max Mafia hats. We have these available in like a charcoal dark gray. Sorry, you can't see it. Like a dark gray, this is a regular gray. And these are available as well. Red, and we have a midnight edition that's completely blacked out. Probably the best seller. So if you do want one, go get one. Let's go ahead and head outside and we're gonna go for a little ride real quick. Of course, you guys want to hear it actually when you're driving. So I'm gonna start this sucker up. Just barely getting on it. You can hear that whistle. Let's see. It's so loud, but it's not like stupid loud to where it's like ear piercing. It sounds like perfect though. It really does sound perfect. Let's see. Let's go right this way. You can kind of hear it just. You guys can hear this on camera, I really do. You guys like the whistle? We get you a Ryan's Diesel Service turbo, man, I'm telling you. Like I said, this is a 68mm street version. To make a nice 64mm, that's good for like all around, you know, towing and stuff like that. Of course, I don't tow too much with this thing. Listen to this. Whew! Sounds so good. So good. And we're gonna go head back home right now. We got a little ride in. I want to look everything over, make sure I didn't miss anything again, and check for leaks, stuff like that. Hopefully we get lucky and are gonna avoid leaks. Alright guys, I will see you at home. So, hope you guys can hear that. Oh man, this thing sounds so sick. It's what's cool is it's like with the current tune, which is not tuned for this new turbo. It will be here shortly, but with the current tune on it, it's pretty mellow at idle. Like nothing's too crazy. It's not too loud. It's not like a jet plane just idling, which is cool because you don't want to. I mean, you don't want to be too obnoxious at idle. Of course, it sounds amazing, but as you guys heard in that little clip right there, you know, backing in and leaving, you know, once it spools up, once it's spooling up a little bit, once you're a little bit on it, it sounds so good. I hope this camera picks it up as well as I pick it up. You know, if you guys are wanting a new turbo and don't want to spend, you know, crazy amount on a turbo, now I will say these aren't cheap turbos. They're very well built turbos. You know, Ryan does a very good job at you know, building these things, and so you're not getting a cheap turbo. You're getting a very high-end turbo, and of course, it's so hard to beat the sound. That sound is unreal. You know, Duramaxes already sound amazing with stock form. Of course, LLYs are pretty whistly from the factory. I believe they got the biggest turbo from the factory of all Duramaxes, but this is a different animal. You know, of course, I want to say it's a 64. The factory one are 63, 64. And this is 68 and 10 blade combo. Also, if you guys want one of these turbos and you guys are going to the Ryan's Diesel Service truck show that me and Truckmaster are going to be hosting June 22nd, I'm pretty positive Ryan's going to have some turbos up there, so that'd be a good time. I'm sure he'd do maybe some pricing for you guys at the truck show, so that'd probably be a good time to get one. You know, get to look at them in person and stuff like that. I don't know how many he keeps on hand, but you'll be able to hear my truck in person. And of course you get to hear Truckmasters in person. And then we got a few other YouTubers that are going for sure. And we're hoping to see Ryan Mayer there. You know, 67 Lime on Instagram, and then Ryan Mayer on YouTube. Awesome channel. He's a good dude. So he should be here with his big Cummins. They're talking about big. He's bigger than my Duramax. And badass truck. He also got a Hellcat. So great combo. And then of course Duramax_diesel here on YouTube and Instagram. He definitely knows the stuff about Duramax. Now, I'm one of those people that like to try, you know, tackle projects on my own and see if I can do it, stuff like that. But I'm the first to admit I'm not a genius at this stuff. I'm not an expert. I don't know everything about Duramaxes. I'm not, you know, some master mechanic. I don't claim to be. But I'm definitely not afraid of any job. You know, this job definitely could have went smoother. Of course, a few unlucky bounces with the nut from the Y bridge, and you know, that's over with. That's only, I mean, that's not a big issue because right now, so far so good. The truck's idling right now in the driveway, and I'm just letting it idle for now. I'm gonna check for leaks, anything. I let it idle a little bit last night, but of course I don't want to wake neighbors, so I did not let it idle too long. So right now I'm gonna let it idle, see if we have any leaks. So far so good. I don't think we're gonna get any more leaks. But who knows? You know, no one really knows. But you'd think if there was any sign of a leak, it would show up by now. Turbo giveaway. The LOY turbo. This one it was just off my truck. Okay, a little dirty. Of course, I will clean that up. We're doing that current turbo giveaway. If you guys are new to the channel, I'll be giving this turbo away. It's actually pretty good shape. Feel any play. It doesn't matter. Either way, I'm rebuilding it. And it's got a new wheel. We're gonna be doing this one right here. KC Turbos 10 blade. It's gonna sound like a 6.0. The price sounds similar to my new turbo. And of course, here's the rebuild kit. So I'll be completely rebuilding this turbo. Of course, cleaning it up and everything. Link in the description to enter. You just gotta buy a key tag. One key tag is 1 entry. Boom. 5-inch clamps, 5-inch flex tubing. You know what that means. We are doing the straight pipe on the motorhome here shortly. That is coming soon, but probably sometime next week. We're gonna be doing that. Now that the truck is finally done, I'm gonna be able to do something like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of the sound. Hopefully this camera picked up all the noise. I think it did. So to me, it sounds unreal. You can actually hear that turbo spool up pretty significantly now. With even the windows roll all the way up, and you couldn't do that before. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you're new to the channel, you like Duramaxes, Cummins, just anything automotive, I highly recommend you guys subscribing. Please give this video a like, and we will see you guys next time.